Hey YouTubers, thanks for joining me here with another video with random chemistry. In this video we're going to continue practicing molar mass and converting from grams to moles and then moles to grams. So in this equation right here, calculate the mass in grams of 55.5 moles of water, H2O. So the first thing we do is we calculate the molar mass, and we do that by going to our periodic table. So we have hydrogen is 1, but then we have 2, so it's times 2. And then we have oxygen, and the mass of oxygen is 16. So then we add, so 16 plus 2, 18. So 18 grams per mole is the molar mass. So let's write this out as a conversion factor. 18 grams of H2O is equal to 1 mole of H2O. 1 mole H2O is equal to 18 grams of H2O. So now let's use dimensional analysis to solve this equation. Start with what we're given. 55.5 moles of H2O. We draw our lines. And now we use a conversion factor to solve the equation. If I have moles of H2O on top, I want moles of H2O on bottom. So that means I'm going to use this conversion factor. So I have 18 grams of H2O equal to 1 mole of H2O. So my moles of H2O cancel, and that leaves me with grams. So now I just do my math. 55.5 times 18 divided by 1. If you put that in your calculator, that's going to give you 999 grams of H2O. Alright, here's our second equation. We need to calculate the amount of moles and 237 grams of magnesium nitrate. So our first step is to calculate the molar mass of that formula. And we do that by going to your periodic table. So magnesium (24.3). Nitrogen is 14, but we have 2 nitrogens, so times 2 will give us 28. We have oxygen is 16, but we have 6 because there's 3 in here, and then there's 2 of this whole polyatomic ion, so 3 times 2 is 6, which gives us 96. So once you add all that together, that gives us 148.3 grams per mole. So that's the molar mass of 1 mole of this formula. So let's just go ahead and write that as conversion factors. So 148.3 grams is equal to 1 mole. I'm going to leave out the formula because it's so long. Or 1 mole is equal to 148.3 grams. So those are our conversion factors. So now let's use dimensional analysis to solve this problem. We start with 237 grams. So 237 grams draw our lines, and then now we use our conversion factor. So if I have grams of magnesium nitrate, if I have grams up top, I need to have grams on bottom. So that means I'm going to use this conversion factor. 1 mole of magnesium nitrate is equal to 148.3 grams of mag nitrate. My grams cancel, So that leaves me with moles. So now I plug this equation into my calculator. 237 times 1 divided by 148.3. When you put that in your calculator, that's going to give you 1.6 moles of magnesium NO3, 4. So that's your answer. Sorry, my board is small. So this is how many moles I have. I have 1.6 moles and 237 grams.
Alright, YouTubers, thank you so much for joining me during this video with random chemistry. Please comment, like, subscribe. I really want to hear from you. If there's any material that you specifically want me to cover, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Thank you again for joining me, and we'll see you next time on Random Chemistry.